Welcome to the Gaming Rev Valheim series episode 18. Today we're going into one of the crypts in the swamp. Now you'll see as we've entered we're on a platform area and I've built a fire here. This gives you a chance to dry off, to get the comfort buff as well, which obviously helps you regain stamina. Now I've cleared a couple of the doorways already. Basically a lot of the doorways are blocked with the muddy scrap piles. Now these can contain scrap iron, but I've also found leather, bone, all sorts of things in them. My advice to you is when you're clearing them, try and clear the top areas first. The reason for this is it gives you a view into the room. You can see if there's any enemies there waiting for you before you actually break all the way through. But more importantly, with some of them, you'll also get a clear shot through to attack the opponents. Now, it's not easy finding the scrap iron, which is obviously why we're doing this. It's the only place you can find iron. I've broken down, as I say, 2 or 3 of the doorways so far. I'm clearing the 4th one now. And I think I've found about 10 or 11 iron. It's not like copper or tin where you get a sort of almost a guaranteed return. It's pure potluck what you get. So you really do need to make sure that you find every single scrap of the muddy scrap piles on the floor and clear them. Because otherwise you're potentially leaving valuable resources behind. Again, when you're doing this, you need to bring a couple of pickaxes at least with you. As I say, I've already broken my copper one. I'm now working on the reindeer horn one. Now this is why I say clearing the door. If you look inside, you'll see there's a blob jumping around somewhere. There we are. So what we're going to do is equip a bow and just take him out before we even get in there so he can't present a danger to us. And you can do the same with any of the enemies that are inside these crypts. As long as you're careful clearing it and they're not in the first area, you can just clear a shooting path through and literally just take them out there and then. Now once you've collected all your iron scrap, obviously you've then got to head back to the mainland, and that involves a boat journey. So I'm going to cut that out of my video because, quite frankly, you don't want to see me in a boat, do you? 20 minutes getting across the ocean isn't the best of fun. However, I will then cut to me smelting the iron so you can have a quick look at what's actually available in terms of what you can craft, and there is quite a lot. Here we go. So you've got obviously the iron, scale mail, greaves, battle axes, an iron axe, an improved bow, mace, helmet, nails, you name it, you can make it. But the most important thing from this is actually the stone cutter, because that allows you to then start using stone resources to build buildings and to replace your wooden palisades, your wooden buildings, with stone buildings. Well, that's it for this episode. In the next episode I'm actually going to look at using the stone cutter. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy Valheim, and I'll see you in the next episode.